And welcome back. We just beheaded the witches to try and make a cure for the werewolf. And we came back and discovered that Silver Hand attacked Jorvisker.
I hope it was important, because it means you weren't here to defend him. The Silver Hand. They finally found enough courage to attack Jorvasker. We fought them off, but the old man, Godlak, he's dead. No, but they made off with all our fragments of Wuthrand. But you and I are going to reclaim them. We will bring the battle to their chief camp. There will be none left living to tell their stories. Only songs of Jorvasker will be sung. We will avenge Godlak, and they will know terror before the end.
Ah, indeed. Alright. Okay. I'm just gonna loot all of my shield bugs. Oh shit, I guess they looted him. Oh, well, that's nice, guys. Let's just, like, chill on this fire for a little bit.
When the Empire surrendered,
Yeah, I like how nobody cares and I just, like, jump parkoured over the table. So, to finish my thought that I was gonna say last time, I was talking about the leveling system. I was going to talk about the changes in the leveling system between Oblivion and Skyrim, and I think Skyrim does it. I like Skyrim's leveling system better, but at the same time, the thing that I don't like about it is that you can have... Why is this taking so long? Jesus Christ. There we go. The thing I don't like about it is that you can have skills that you never use contribute to your leveling. So, say, like, I think I leveled up, like, a magic ability, and I'm not planning on using magic at all. So, if I level up illusion, that will contribute to my level, and even though I never use that skill while fighting, and it's useless to me. But I mean, that's not really that big a deal, and I guess that is better than... Because experience is experience, and, you know, you get a perk, it doesn't... It's not really... You could always save your perks until your level of the skill you want to use a perk in is high enough, so... Whatever. I like it better because... Skyrim, Oblivion was just, like, it was really overcomplicated. Like, you had to level up your major skills, and you leveled your base attributes based on how many times you leveled up certain skills. And I remember I made one character where if I wanted to level up... Shut up. I remember I had one character where I specialized in all three skills governed by endurance, and if I wanted to increase my endurance by 5, I had to spend my entire level only leveling those 3 skills, or skills that weren't my major skills. And what wound up happening was I couldn't use, like, swords for an entire level because I also specialized in blades. And if I used a blade weapon and leveled it up, that would contribute to my level, and then there was no possible way for me to be able to get 5 points to level up endurance, which is really important. So, I like what they were going for, that the leveling sort of required some thinking. You had to sort of plan out how you were going to level your character, which is one thing I really liked about Oblivion, but at the same time, it wasn't the type of thinking, the type of planning that I would have liked. And I guess that's why I like Skyrim better, but the problem with Skyrim is that there's little to no thinking when you level up your character. the only thinking involved is, am I going to do magic, stamina, or health? And then how am I going to spend this perk? Which, I mean, it's okay. It's not as extensive as I'd like it to be. And speaking of which, I think that RPGs have sort of declined in leveling. Where am I going? How far is this? Oh, great. Oh, it's not that far. I think RPGs have really sort of declined in...
There's been word of some trouble.
Oh, where are you
I
headed?
probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know. No, I think I've got this one.
Oh, alright, that's fine. That's great. So, like, the way you level characters in RPGs nowadays compared to... I guess I'm saying this because I've sort of... I have, like, very, very little Dungeons and Dragons experience, and from what I know about Dungeons and Dragons is it's really sort of complicated when leveling up or when creating your character. You have to really decide exactly where you want all the points to go. I guess the closest thing I can think of as in terms of or the most recent, I would say, rather, in terms of leveling that's like sort of complicated is Dragon Age Origins, where you have to decide how you're going to spend each point, and like pretty much every point you spend matters. Like those points can make the difference while you're fighting. Not that you have to get it perfect. What does this guy want?
Ah, bother and befuddle! Stuck here. Stuck! My poor mother. Unmoving. Headless. Too still.
Problem?
Oh, poor Cicero is stuck. Can't you see? I was transporting my dear, sweet mother. Well, not her. Her corpse. She's quite dead.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm taking Mother to a new home, a new crypt, but... Ah! Wagon wheel! Damnedest wagon wheel! It broke. Don't you see?
Is there some way I can help?
Oh, yes! Yes, the kindly stranger can certainly
Oh,
help.
look at that lip
Go to the
syncing.
farm, the Lorius farm, just over there, off the road. Talk to Lorius. He has tools. He can help me, but he won't. He refuses. Convince Lorius to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coin. Gleamy,
Oh,
shiny
this guy is
coin.
really weird. I don't know if I want to help him. Delayed burial. Huh. Let's see. Who's that? Oh, that's Vicus, or whatever his name is. Vilcus. I still don't know if I'm gonna keep Herman. He gets really annoying talking over dialogue. Like, that happens a lot, and that's like something that should really be fixed. Alright, let's just talk to this guy. I might do this quest, because that guy seems crazy. He seems eccentric. Might be fun.
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now?
Oh, don't give me the attitude, man. The little man really needs your help with his wagon.
That Cicero feller? Huh, tell me something I don't know. Crazy fool's already asked me about 5 times. Seems he's not satisfied with my answer. Why can't he just leave us alone?
Because he's crazy. So what's the problem? I'm sure he'll pay you.
Pay me? You think this is about money? Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. A jester here in Skyrim? Ain't been a merry man in these parts for 100 years.
So you're saying
And
Skyrim
he's
is
transporting some
sad?
giant box. Says it's a coffin, and he's going to bury his mother. Mother, my eye. Could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. Ain't no way I'm getting involved involved in any of that.
We have never had a happy day in Skyrim. You have a point. Yeah. He's a stranger and needs assistance. Please, do the right
What?
thing.
And just who in Mara's name are you, anyway? Hmm? Come here, tell me my business.
Fool!
For what? To help a fool? Look,
Oh, okay.
Yes, you're right. Fella might be nutters, might not. The fact is, he needs help. I turned him away.
Damn
What kind
straight.
of a man am I, huh? Look, thanks. And I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction. If you talk to Cicero, you be sure to tell him I'll be down to help soon.
Alright. This is it. This is the vote. I want to keep Herman the Mad around because I feel like he adds a sort of uniqueness to my character. Since I don't think a lot of Let's Players that are playing Skyrim have Herman follow him around, but he gets really annoying sometimes.
Poor mother. Your home seems... You did? Oh, stranger! You have made Cicero
yes.
so happy, so jubilant and Here for your troubles. Shiny, clicky gold. A few coins for your kind deed. And thank you again.
Okay, I have a feeling that, that's it. That's the quest. That's the whole... Alright, I have a feeling that there's more to this Cicero character than just this quest, because this is not very substantial. He's definitely, I mean, he's a unique voice actor. He's not like, all the guards have the same voice actor, and even some of the people in like the guilds and stuff. Like, I know in Oblivion, all the guild people had the same voice actor. I'm sure it's no different in Skyrim. I'm sure people in the guilds, look at, I mean, this guy even. He doesn't have a unique voice actor. He just has the same, the same Arnold Schwarzenegger voice. I guess it's not Arnold Schwarzenegger, but, it's... Not to say that they hired Arnold Schwarzenegger to do all the voice acting. I'm just saying they sound like, Claude Van Damme or something. I don't even know if Claude Van Damme has an accent. I just know his name is Claude Van Damme. That's the only thing I know about Claude Van Damme. That his name is Claude Van Damme and he does fighting stuff. But he sounds like a guy with an accent. So they have that same accent, all of them, even Vicus or Vilcus. I'm gonna call him Vicus, like District 9. Where's the spider? I heard it. I heard a spider. Come on, bring it. Oh wow. See, Herman keeps me alive too. That's the other good thing about having him around. So I'll keep him. Let's see if he has anything to say this time. Alright, well, alright, maybe not. We won't make eye contact or face contact because it's really creepy. Alright, here. Well, fuck you then. And there's the timer. Be sure to stay tuned to find out what happens when we avenge what's-his-face's death. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Thanks again. Bye.